Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hungry Fox, and today we are making, what are we making today, Jody?
We're making cheeseburger sliders.
Cheeseburger sliders.
On the best rolls possible.
On the King's Hawaiian rolls. And we're going to show you how to do this here real quick. This is not going to take very long at all, right?
Right. So before we get started with that, remember, subscribe, comment down below whatever you want us to do next. We will take suggestions, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you know when we're gonna put out a new video. Let's get to it.
There you go. Let's get to it. So first thing,
we're gonna take out the buns.
Take out the buns. The rest of them looked good and they're nice and soft and everything. We have Miss Jody over here with some butter. Butter.
So you need a rim sheet. That sounds really odd.
You need a rim sheet?
Yeah.
That was really loud. Sorry, guys.
And then we're gonna, this butter's been sitting out.
You can't do this on an ordinary flat sheet?
It has to be rimmed. I know, I'm gonna wipe it off. Chilleth, my man.
We are professionals here. I tell you that. We are professionals.
No, we're not. Alright. So there we go. All you need to do is butter the bottom of the rim sheet.
With a lot of butter, evidently.
It'll make it really yummy tasty.
Really yummy. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want buttery hands, so give me a minute here.
Jody and I have both been sick for like 3, 4, or 5 days, so if you hear a little bit of going on, that's what it is. Okay, so we've got the pan here buttered up. Jody's washing her hands off. Hold on, we'll be back here shortly. Okay, the next thing you do is you have your cap down here.
Yeah.
All right, we got to cut the Hawaiian rolls right in half.
Yeah, I'm not very good.
No, it looks like you're angling down. Okay, take it slow. You're good. You're okay. We got this. We got it.
Yeah.
No,
Totally.
We got it.
It's best to use a bread knife.
Is that what that is?
Yep. This is a bread knife.
Bread knife.
Yep.
Serrated, long knife. Okay.
And the reason why, you see the, well, you can't really see them, but it has a jagged edge.
Yeah, serrated edge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this one not so much, but it worked. Okay, so you take those off.
Yep. And you put these lovely bottom of the buns that are not even whatsoever onto the buttered rim sheet.
It's still going to taste really good.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, so now I want to come over here to the stove.
The stove?
Yep, let me turn on some light here.
What do we have?
We want to put the oven at 350.
350. What do we have going on here?
This is olive oil.
Olive oil. We're going to put that in the...
So you need like a half a tablespoon. So I'm just going to run it around here. Okay, looks good to me.
Okay, now what?
And
brown up the ground beef is what I'm... No, onions. We have onions.
Yes, diced onions.
Okay.
About a half of a large, either yellow or white. We have white, but you can use yellow. That's what the recipe calls for.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't hold you right now. Meow.
Okay. So.
All right. So we gotta let that
wait
heat
for
up.
that to warm up. All right. Be back here shortly.
Okay. So if you want to test to see if your oil is hot enough to put your vegetables or meat in, you take a wooden spoon, you put it in, and if you can see bubbles, it's hot enough. It's really bubbling. All right. So now we're gonna add in our onion.
Onion. Num num.
All right.
And what else?
That's it for right now.
That's it for right now. Okay.
Yeah. So we just want to cook these until they're translucent. When they get to be about translucent, then we want to add the hamburger.
The hamburger.
Yep, the hamburger.
All right. We'll keep stirring these around until they're translucent.
Yep.
Like you can see through them.
Pretty much, yeah. Those are softened. easier way to put it.
All right, we'll bring you back here in a minute.
So our onions are nice and getting translucent, softened up. It says to add 2 pounds. I don't know what 2 pounds is.
That looks like more than 2 pounds to me.
We like CHEESEBURGER.
That looks like about 4 pounds. Okay, you do it. Just chop it all up. Mix it all together.
Best tool in the world, right here.
And they cost like what, $2?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. You can get them on Amazon, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. All right. So we're gonna get this nice and brown, no pink in the middle, and then we'll be back. Okay, so as the hamburger is continuing to cook, I'm gonna add, it says about a teaspoon of pepper.
Or a 1/4 cup.
It's not a 1/4 cup.
Might be.
And a teaspoon of salt.
Garlic powder.
Yeah, and a teaspoon of garlic powder.
Everything's good with garlic.
Yep. All right, then I'll mix those in. And when we get to the next step, we'll be right back.
Mixing. Mixing. Okay, so Jody went and sat down, so I'm just gonna play around out here by myself. Let's get this all chopped up and done, right? Oh, uh-oh. Somebody's back. Am I doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, just gotta let this all brown up. Well, I used that thing, but...
Give me the camera. All right, grab the handle. Now chop it.
I'm chopping! Chopping! We're chopping! Am I doing okay chopping?
Yes.
All right, we'll let that go a couple more minutes, and then we'll come back.
Okay, so right now John is getting the grease out of the hamburger, and that's very important, or else your, cider is going to be really greasy. So we have a lot of hamburger here, and I did not want to try the paper towel trick in the pan. So John is just dumping it on our largest cookie sheet with a bunch of paper towels.
Think that's good?
Yes. All right, so right now I'm just going to put the hamburger in the pan. And so that way I can mix a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise with it.
That's not a pan.
Well, a bowl, sorry.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Shut up, John. I'm just going to make a mess. I'm going to be cleaning it up anyway.
We're gonna get a little bit on the counter. That's okay.
And the floors.
That
the
happens.
dogs love it. All right.
Buddy, Jesse?
Where are they at?
I don't know. Outside, I think. All right, I think Buddy got most of it. Jesse, she just came. She's got some grass on her back. She's gonna have to go back outside, but I'm gonna clean up the floor here a little bit. And I don't know who's gonna clean that up.
Me?
Okay. Stop getting so angry.
I'm not. Okay, now we need to add a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise to the hamburger and onions. I'm just making a...
We're flipping mayonnaise everywhere.
Yep. Might as well. Flipped hamburger everywhere.
This is real life, everybody. We're making as much of a mess as we possibly can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now what do? We mix.
Mix it up.
Do you want like a big spoon instead of that thing?
Yeah, I got one over here.
Okay. All right. We still gotta do something with this.
I'm gonna clean it up. Chillax.
Why are we mixing mayonnaise with the hamburger?
Because that's what the recipe said to do.
Okay.
It makes it moist.
Moist.
In the oven.
Makes it moist. Everybody loves that word, moist.
No.
Mixing. Messing.
Mess. Okay, so now we're going to put slices of cheddar cheese on the buns. I'm sorry, my nose is running. I'm only doing
Better catch it.
half of this. Because there's going to be enough cheese on this.
We need cheese. We need lots of cheese. Okay. All right. Now what?
We dump this on there.
We dump this on.
And it's just going to create a big mess.
There we go.
Because we're missing 2 buns.
Is that why we overflowed over here and dropped some on the floor?
Oh, because I have too much hamburger. All right. So kind of smooth it out. If it falls down, whatever. Nobody's perfect.
Okay, now what?
We're putting shredded cheddar cheese on top of it.
Shredded cheddar. Okay. There we go. We need more cheese.
Turn it up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to brush the tops with 2 tablespoons of melted butter. If you have sesame seeds, you can put sesame seeds on them, but you're just going to...
Is there any garlic in that?
No, there is not.
Just butter.
Yeah,
Okay.
just butter.
Okay.
It's going to make the tops nice and toasty and golden brown. Okay, so now since the tops are brushed with oil or with butter, I'm going to put them into the oven. Jessie does not like the camera. Put them in the oven, and we're going to bake them for 12 to 15 minutes or until the cheese is melted or the tops are like nice and golden brown.
Or burned.
They're not going to be burned. All right, it's been 13 minutes and here they are.
Look at those. Num num. Now what do we do?
We got to cut them.
You're scaring me.
Oh, please. You hear that?
All right, let's try one. No ketchup or mustard?
No, the recipe does not call for ketchup or mustard.
Very good. Very good. And the bun's nice and crispy too. I still think we need ketchup and mustard. Yeah. All right, well done. Well done. Easy, quick, simple.
All right, so this recipe came from Natashas Kitchen. She is on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and I will put the recipe down below in the description.
All right, guys, so we've made these cheeseburger sliders. They are mighty tasty, real quick and easy to do. Stop, Jody. And you need to give this a try. I still think they need some ketchup and mustard, which somebody doesn't think they need. But if you would, give this video a big old thumbs up. Comments go down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch you next time. Right?
Yep.
Bye-bye.